Cut the 2-inch pipe maximum 3/16 of an inch above to the floor construction. Cut out a 5-inch diameter hole around the 2-inch pipe to allow drain lock nut to be inserted into the subfloor, while the cutout area must remain free of deflection. The drain and P-trap have to be sturdily fastened. Make center drain marks on the shower tray, then measure your dimensions from each wall to the center of the drain pipe. Cut your tray. Any wood cutting tool will cut XPS foam. Cut half to 5/8 inch channel groove around the perimeter of the shower tray. Set up a continuous 3/8 inch bead of 770 sealant inside the flange of the drain body. Drop the drain body firmly into the sealant. Turn shower tray upside down and apply the rubber and fiber gasket. Tighten the gaskets firmly to the tray using the locking nut. Smooth out any pushed out sealant. Make sure the area is clean. Skim coat of modified thinset and comb through with a 3/8 inch notched trowel. Back butter the thinset on the rear side of the shower tray using a flat trowel. Press the shower tray firmly into the thinset bed, ensuring that the installation is level and void-free. Apply some weight equally and for at least an hour. Using thinset bags or tile boxes. Set up the rubber caulking gasket with the beveled side up around the 2-inch pipe in the subfloor. The rubber gasket must be flush with the upper end of the 2-inch pipe. Do not use any lubricants. Tighten and squeeze the rubber caulking gasket firmly with the caulking nut using a flathead screwdriver. Set up a continuous 1/2 inch bead of 770 sealant along the tray's channel on the outer perimeter and only in areas where you can immediately install a building panel into the fresh sealant. Push the XPS panel all the way into the channel of the shower tray channel and its bead of 770 sealant. Fasten the panels directly to the studs, starting 1 foot above the base and at a rate of 1 fastener per 12 inches. 1 extra fastener is set into the seam to the next panel to create a flush transition. Smooth out any pushed out sealant on the inside seam using a 90-degree putty knife. Apply continuous 1/2 inch beads of 770 sealant between all connections of panels and install with tightly butted seams. Excess sealant must be spread flat with a putty knife. All seams and fastener heads in the assembly are covered with a secondary 1/2 inch bead of sealant and spread flat. The seam should be covered 1 inch on either side of the seam. All fasteners and washers are covered with sealant stretching 1 inch over the washer edges. A 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch bed of thin-set mortar or 770 sealant is applied to the subfloor and a skim coat on the bottom surface of the curb as a best practice. The tightly fitting curb is pressed into the shower tray. Curb can be fastened with 3-inch hot-dipped or galvanized screws. Push the XPS panel all the way into the channel of the shower tray channel and its bead of 770 sealant. Smooth out any pushed out sealant on inside seam using a putty knife.